Hey there everybody, welcome to Trializer Gaming. Today we are back with Madden 24 franchise for the Detroit Lions. Now last week things were wild, chaotic, and episode 1, the start of the series, did not go as I wanted. So we're going to reel those things back in and actually try to do better this time. Playing better, I don't know if that's on me, but one way we can help straighten the ship and get it sailing back correctly is by going over the rules. Madden 24 franchise, this series is for fun. I'm not a pro, but I hope to get better. Wheels decide the team and playbooks. Last episode, episode 1, Detroit Lions was decided. This episode, 2 more wheels will be spun to decide both our offensive and defensive playbook, and I'll match the scheme with the playbook. I cannot change the playbooks, but there is one exception to how they can be changed. I have to use coaching recommended plays, this way I can feel better about myself and blame it on the PC and the computer. It's not my fault. It's always my fault, let's be honest. Seasonal challenges. One random comment before week 1 of the regular season suggesting a seasonal challenge will be our seasonal challenge. This means before week 1 of the regular season in this game. So right now, we're at week 2 of the preseason. Next episode probably will be week 3 and week 4 of the preseason combined. So this episode and next episode will be our last chance to offer a seasonal challenge. Seasonal challenges could be things like try to trade for a specific draft pick, try to make the playoffs, try to trade for a specific player, try to trade away a specific player. Seasonal challenge could even include things like, by the end of the season, I want all your players to be under 25 or over 25. Things like that, guys. Get creative, and obviously if I see a comment that is unrealistic or I don't quite like trade for Patrick Mahomes, I will tell you in the comments, I'm not going to do this. This isn't realistic. Let's try another one. Okay, guys? Now, episode challenges. This is another way you can interact. Each episode, a random comment suggesting an episode challenge will be the next episode's challenge. Pretty simple. You want me to play only offense, play only defense, just sim it. Want me to play a specific player over another player. Want me to try to trade a player. Anything you constitute as a challenge, I will take, guys. So, throw those episode challenges at me. And finally, Patreon. Each season, Patreon members can change the playbooks and scheme, but it has to be a majority decision. Now, if anyone isn't into Madden, and for instance, if anyone on Patreon is not into Madden and they veto their right to vote, they will not count for or against the majority. Theirs is just a neutral vote that's removed from the count. So that's why other Patreon members for other series on this channel who aren't into Madden or not into football, their vote won't affect your ability to get the majority. Okay, guys? Now that we are done with the rules, let's get to the reels. Alright, guys, I found this reel online that has every NFL team on it. I'll be using this to decide the playbooks. First off, we'll be spinning for the offensive playbook, and then we'll be spinning for the defensive playbook. I do want to note, we will be firing our offensive defensive coordinators to match them with the scheme and playbook we get, and I will be changing the scheme to match the playbook. Let's get to it, guys. First up, our offensive playbook. Oh, give me something good. It is the Minnesota Vikings. That could be far worse, so I will take that. So Minnesota Vikings is now our offensive playbook. Now for our defensive playbook. It will be the Arizona Cardinals, whose jersey I'm actually winning after their win against the Cowboys. That surprised me. So, honestly, guys, I think it could be worse. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm going to go change things up, and then we'll go over the new playbooks, the new coordinators, as well as the team, which I absolutely forgot about in the first episode, which our team is actually a very important thing to discuss. So, first off, let's actually talk about the team schemes. So, obviously, going with our new offensive playbook, Minnesota, they run a, West Coast zone run. So, fortunately for us, it has a 75% scheme fit, which isn't that bad. Defense, on the other hand, Arizona's base 4-3 actually does help us, moving it to an 88% scheme fit, which actually is a lot better than our previous one. So, that kind of ended up working out for us. The real problem was with our staff. Now, obviously, I got some upgrade points from hiring 2 new ones. We could not find a base 4-3. We found a 4-3/4, and we could not find a West Coast zone run. We found a power run. But that was the closest I can get. All the rest were way off base. So, honestly, this is kind of what we're rocking with this season until we can get some different coordinators in. At the end of it, I have to say things look pretty good. And yeah, but before anything else, let's actually talk about the team because I've kind of missed out on that. So our team has issues. Not that I dislike Jared Goff, but I'm not a big Jared Goff person, even though he fits our scheme. Hendon Hooker and Nate Sudfeld as quarterback. I do like David Montgomery. Jahmyr Gibbs is a talent. I mean, running back is definitely a position I'm not too worried about. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Williams, Jones. We have some okay, wide receivers. I mean, St. Brown is great. Who am I kidding? I'm saying great, but in actuality, we're pretty good. Our offensive line, isn't bad. Our guards are both kind of low rated in SN 74-76, but that's not that bad overall. Not to mention, who knows what the draft will give us. Then Laporta, and from there our tight ends fall off. So tight end is definitely a concern to me. The guards are definitely a concern to me. And fullbacks, well, I don't think it matters. Not to mention, usually, if I really wanted to find a fullback, there's usually one at the end of the draft. You can always get as a free agent. That's a 70+. And you can sign him to a long contract for very cheap and never have to worry about a fullback again. So, moving to the defensive side of the ball, there's some holes. And I mean, it's plainly obvious to see where the holes are. Depth is very weak. Defensive tackles, neither one are that great. Aiden Hutchinson's amazing. You go to Sutton, Mosley, but then afterwards the drop-off is quite significant. Walker, Joseph, Gardner Johnson. There will be Branch, who I really want to get into action more. So there will be some changes going on here pretty soon. But the linebacker core isn't all that great either. So defense is definitely a concern. And with our new playbook being the Cardinals, I really have to think about how I should organize this team to better work out. Of course, special teams, Fox, Patterson, I mean, it's all right. And then, yeah, so specialists, I can go over all that stuff at some other point if you guys really want to. But yeah, looking at our team, it's definitely weak. But our offense is good. Couple problems tight end and guard. But other than that, one draft could fix a lot if we get good enough picks. But yeah, guys, I am also going to make sure I cover the news. So obviously there's things like the Cardinals trying to settle on Byron Jones, getting a 1-year deal, stuff like that. Jamal Williams getting an injury, but nothing super big here. Dalvin Cook going to Chicago, blah, blah, blah. The usual stuff we know for preseason of this game. So I am actually going to go do the training, and we'll be back with probably player upgrades and then the match. So we do have obviously some players to upgrade, guys. And only one, actually. Williams. So obviously wide receiver, playmaker. What is he? 98 speed, 96 SL. I mean, might as well make him a playmaker. It's a scheme fit thing. It gets him to an 80 overall. And break tackle 5, catch traffic, catching deep route, medium route, short route. So every single route, catching, and traffic. Catching traffic's 80, catching's 81. Older routes, 77, 79, 82. Yeah. He got a break tackle thing. His break tackle's 79. Jaminson's a beast, man. Okay, so that was a key upgrade. Let's get into the match and hope we can actually pick up a win. Now, I will be honest. I almost clicked Advanced Week. We are going to just do moments again because it's preseason. And maybe I should have just played the full game. But I have not played Madden in a hot minute. I've been working on a few other projects and working on a few things. So I'm hoping that the rust gets shaken off pretty quick. Or hopefully they don't let me play at all and the computer can take care of it. Nope, guess not. Oh yeah, I forgot we're in a whole new playbook. 3rd and 5, let's just blitz because I trust. I shouldn't trust, but I trust. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Nope, okay. Probably shouldn't have blitzed, but that's fine. I have to remember playbook's different. I haven't played in a hot minute. That's going to be an effect. So yeah, oh, we're right back. Okay. For offense, mostly being the best part of it, it's not doing anything. Okay, I need to be smart about things. I need to actually take a moment and... Oh, it's a screen. Okay. 4th and 9, that's fine. I think they will go to 10. Yep. Okay, 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6. We're going to have to probably throw here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just going to trust Laporta. No, I'm not. Oh, nope. Guess not. 41 stuck with him. Wow. I'm full on just throwing here. This is horrible. This match may be over. This episode may not be that long. I may actually lie and start... Oh, I completely through this. Oh. Yeah, I was planning to record multiple episodes, but maybe now I'm going to lie and actually have next preseason game in this. Maybe this whole episode will just wrap up the preseason. Fix the series and wrap up preseason. Although that only leaves one episode for people to comment. Oh, that's wide open. Only leaves one episode. This episode for people to comment a seasonal challenge, which I don't know if I want to do, but this episode is not going to go on long. Oh, boy. We need to hit something big. Like... Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. I thought X was going to keep running the route, and he just stopped. I'll take a timeout here just to try to pick up something. I really should have warmed up. I should have gone on Ultimate Team. I should have played some matches. And instead, I just decided the Rust will be the best. I got thrown out a sack. That's funny. Okay, well, we're going to lose this game again. You know, I'm going to trust Williams. Nope. Okay, yeah, we got a punt. That's fantastic. We are... I have to do better. I do love football, but instead of coming in here and talking to the camera and not focusing, maybe I should focus. Maybe I should be smarter. Maybe I should play a full game and actually get the feeling into the game again and not just come in and throw and be an absolute asshat, which I am doing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, now it's Hendon Hooker. Good. Good. Okay, we picked up a first down. We're first and goal. This is fantastic. This is what we want to see. And hopefully this will lead to some points. Oh, nope. It also doesn't help that I have one of my lights from my green screen staring dead on my face. So, yeah. Excuses. I'm making excuses at this point. So, yeah, let's hope. Oh, that walked right into something. And we've lost Reynolds. That's fantastic. He got up fine and then immediately holding his arm. Because that's totally where he's injured his arm. This is not good. Oh, and good timing, but out of reach. How is that good timing? It was behind him. No, he's just out. That's fantastic. We end up with 3 points because I'm throwing in every single which way possible. This is just sad. I need to do better. I mean, I'm not even playing the whole game though either. Like that's a fault on me. Maybe this will be preseason wrap up, especially with how I'm doing. Maybe it's time I have the last game go, cut the squad, and yeah. Okay, well, picked up the first there. It's going to be the end of the third, though, so there's no reason to... Oh. Okay, so we can choose between verticals, or verticals. I think I'll go verticals. Guys, which one would you choose? Let me know down below if my vertical choice was the right one, or if you believe your verticals was better. Well, that pretty much wraps up the game. That's fantastic. I don't think any option was good there, but like I said, the coaching suggestions are what we're going with, and yeah. This is fantastic. I don't know, I'd like to get outside the pocket. And neither of these quarterbacks really do that for me. Like, yeah, these definitely aren't. Okay, I just got caught on my offensive player and couldn't move. Tried to move, couldn't. Yeah, this is easily forgettable game. Oh, they both went on him. Fantastic. And we punt. We punt. Yeah, let's just punt. That's fine. Like, who cares? You know? At this point. Oh, for some reason it turned me into the block instead of actually giving me the player I wanted. What? Why did he immediately turn? I had him going in the right direction on the controller, and all of a sudden he just turned around. So, okay. That was horrible. We barely got any offensive snaps in. Maybe. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I let nothing in. Fantastic. This is horrible. This episode was supposed to be all positive. And let's just get to next week against the Panthers. And let me think here. Do I really just want an episode of little gameplay, me losing, me failing? We're gonna wrap up preseason here. I've changed my mind. Preseason will be wrapped up here. And next episode we'll start week 1, and I'll give everyone an extra episode to decide seasonal challenges if interested. I'm going to wrap up this training really quick, and we'll be right back. So we actually have some player upgrades, and it looks like one of them's big. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Do we go for the scheme fit? I think we try to, but Playmaker kind of upgrades so much it might be tough to actually get him to be a scheme fit. Rareness, break tackle, 2 catch and traffic, 1 catching, 3 juke, 1 short route. Okay, so short routes into the 90s. Catching's 98. Holy man. He is just such a good player. Okawa is Okiwara. Why did I just say Okawa? Oh my god, I'm watching too much anime. Power Rush, might as well. Let's just try to get them scheme fit for now. Depending on getting them scheme fit or not, challenges could really wreck me. And Brady Breeze, yeah, let's just try to increase his overall. Get the stuff run sport. Play rec, hit power, 2 tackle, 1 zone. Zone's a 63. Play rec's a 71. Man, just not good. Just not good. Yeah, we have a lot of issues to address on this team, but I think the biggest issue is my ability to play the game. So, guys, I think just going to play the moments again to wrap up preseason, and every regular season game will be the full gameplay. Obviously, I might edit here and there for stuff, but we will wrap this episode up by going into next week and trimming our squad down. Okay, so we're going to go hard flat here. I'm going to play very bare bones kind of zone. Be very simple, be very careful. Okay, okay. Got a sack. We forced the 4th down. Made them lose yards. Okay, so we get the ball. I think we run it. I think the most success we've seen in this series is by running it so far. And, nope, I thought 58 just ran forward. He didn't even try to block. He didn't do anything. Okay, so we're going to have to throw now. I hate these kind of cutback plays. So I always feel like the player overruns where they're supposed to actually go. Ah. 3rd and 4. It's manageable. We got this. Let's just try this again. See if they let St. Brown. Just let Amon-Ra kind of step in, and we're 4th and inches. That is, wow. But I'm not going to argue. Like I say, the coaching stuff is, I think I just totally shanked this. I think I totally just shanked this. But yeah, we're going to follow the suggestions, and I don't know. The punt feels bad there. Okay, defense needs us. We probably should switch to... I can call audibles. I probably should have. Okay, Walker made a play. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're gonna blitz. It didn't work out last time. Probably shouldn't here, but you know what? No fear. Okay, incomplete. Another big play by Sutton. Okay, we are doing okay here. We cannot let him get into the end zone. We have to be aware. I have to play smart. He just throws it away. Okay. So he'll probably get 3, but that's fine. It's better than going down a touchdown. I doubt I can block this, but who knows? No, I can't. Okay. Well, 3-0. That's, you know, we take that for right now. Then let him into the end zone. We have to look at any positives we can get. And, of course, it's going to... 3rd and 2nd. Okay. 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 We got the first down. That's what's important. We're just outside the red zone. So I don't think it'll give us control of the ball. Okay, we're on 3rd and 8. This is fantastic. All right. If they... I think Laporta's going to be open. Yes, he is. Okay, touchdown. Okay, we're back. We're doing okay. We're not being dumb. I'm not being... I said we're being dumb. I'm dragging you down with me, guys. I'm going to drag you down with me. No. You're probably watching this game thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? Make sure he doesn't hold on to that ball. Oh, yeah, look at that draft class. A couple players I don't agree with. You know. But, you know. I bet some players also feel the same way. Oh, God. Did we actually... We shoved him out at the 1. Oh, I was not certain we actually did anything there. No, we just have to go full. I totally forgot. I'm talking about the 1 here, and we just totally... Okay. Back him up to the 5. Hutchinson makes a play. That's what we need. All right. So we, no matter what, will have the lead at the 2-minute warning because they will not get it off in time. That works out in our favor. I'm hoping this game will be the jump start of me not being dumb. And I probably should try to play this game a little bit more. Nope. Okay. Sometimes you can trigger that sprint around the edge and really get a chance to block, and other times you're just shit out of luck, honestly. You know? Alright, 2-minute drill. This quarter strike thing did not work last time, but I believe that it is not going to work this time either. I am not confident about this play. I should probably have changed it. Yeah, I should have just thrown. I should have changed it. I'm not making decisions, and that is worse than anything else. All right. Okay. Well, Carolina called a timeout. It's 3rd and 11. You know, I'm going to go weak side. Weak side has never betrayed me. Weak side has never betrayed me. Ever. Okay, that's a lie. It has betrayed me. But I don't know what it is. I like weak side runs. I do. Maybe it's some sort of innate dumb reason. I don't know. Oh, God. I was hoping B would cut quicker. And all I did was get sacked. That's fantastic. At some point, I should think about calling a timeout, but I'm not even within range of anything. You know. Oh god, I got hit. God, I wish for a slightly quicker throwing motion. Oh, this is fantastic. Even the weak side doesn't look realistic here. I don't like either of them. It's 4th and 10. Do we punt? Oh, I think we have to. That's not what you want to see. Gonna call it? You gonna call it? He calls it. Every once in a while, there's one of those bots that the computer doesn't call it. But yeah, we missed a moment there. That was horrible. But yeah, no. Every once in a while, there's that one that just doesn't call, and you're just like, oh, you have prepared to die, I see. Okay, so we picked up the first and 10, so it's not 1st and goal. So if we play smart with the run, we could actually end up possibly picking up our 1st down. God damn, he got off that ball quick. Montgomery feels like he did nothing. Alright, that's fine. This probably isn't the right play either, but... cut didn't work either. I kind of just bounced off my own lineman. Slants or slants, guys? Which one do you think? I'm going to go double slants here. Just to hope that Montgomery gets open on the outside. Doesn't matter. We pick up the 1st. That's big. I mean, the touchdown isn't guaranteed, but we pick up the 1st, and I'll take that all day. Okay, can I just walk in? I can just walk in. Okay, we have 2 touchdowns. We had the lead. This isn't bad. All right. I'm just wondering how I blow this. I am wearing an Arizona Cardinals jersey. Oh, I didn't switch on to who I wanted. Oh, this whole thing just fucked me. I wish they would leave you onto one player. If you keep going to linebacker, I hate that they constantly switch you off at times. I know it's based on scheme and stuff, but I hate it. And it fucks with me so much because I'm like, oh shit, now I have to get to who I want to get. And yeah, that pisses me the fuck off. Okay, we picked up the 1st. Yeah, right now I'm livid on that. So, yeah. That bothers me quite a lot. I have a bad feeling about running this, but I'm going to run it. Yep. I should try to cut out. Instead, we get nothing. I'm not trusting my gut either. That's one thing is I usually trust my gut on things, and I'm not. I'm not trusting my gut. I'm not doing what I would normally do, and instead... Oh, man. That was dumb of me. I probably should have waited. So, yeah, I'm hard throwing at this point. Yeah. I am just completely not doing a single good thing right now. And this is how we blow it. This is how I choke it. Because one thing slightly bothers me. It's like, oh, okay, now I'm going to rant about it because it bothers me. Yeah, game's on the line, I know. Please give me just a linebacker. Thank you. Don't care which one. But I probably should have taken one on the side where something's actually going on. Got a big sack. Okay. That's awesome. Kaminsky. Poor Andy Dalton, man. I loved Andy Dalton when he was with the Bengals. Honestly, I was a Dalton fan. Another sack. Oh, fumble. Okay, well, touchdown. Okay. Well, our defense comes up big. Really doesn't matter now. We killed the clock. That's all that matters. We stay in bounds. We drain the clock. Carolina does still have all 3 timeouts. But, you know, it's how we win it. Defense steps up, offense, and me not throwing it, you know. Okay, I couldn't even, I was trying to tell him to cut out, and he just kept getting bounced around inside that mosh pit of a game. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
Okay, Jahmyr Gibbs picks up. Oh, not the Versia. Oh, I think we can just straight up. Oh, I forgot to set the speed. Shoot. That's fine. I have to remember this time. It's right stick, so double tap. No huddle. Chew clock. There we go. Okay. Well, at least we can just end this game for the most part and wrap up preseason with a positive. You know, that's the big thing. Go out there to punt, whatever. Oh, come on. I chose the feature to... Whatever. We will let the time run out, guys. Honestly, I think picking up a victory here helps not only the team, the confidence, and all the in-game statistics, but myself as well, especially seeing I'm kind of really was concerned about not picking up a win, not doing anything right, and I feel like this game allowed me to right some wrongs, but getting frazzled on the dumb play with not getting to a linebacker, switching to one, that's dumb, and I can't let that happen to me. So we have players to upgrade. Sam Laporta. Possession, hopefully get him scheme fit. Nope. That's a tough one. Catch and traffic, impact block. Oh, 3 short. Okay. So impact block, pass block. Catching's 80. Speed's 86. Acceleration's 88. Short route, medium. Okay. Catch and traffic's a 77. Spectacular, 78. Pass blocking, break tackle. Okay. 78, change direction. Okay. And James Houston. Let's see what we have here. Well, power rusher, I mean, power move 77, 84 speed, 91 acceleration, 77 tackle. Yeah, let's just kind of bring up his overall, make that number look better, but also just give him power moves, tackle 2, awareness. So power moves, move 78, tackle 79. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely get these players where they need to be for now. But I know scheme fit has such a big part in what players want to stay and not stay. And so that's a big reason. We're at 25, so I guess I want to get down to the training thing. So we'll just keep moving down this bracket for now. And get more players in training. But honestly, guys, let's move into the final week of preseason and figure out who we need to cut, who stays, and cut 21 players. Okay. So we do need to think about the fact we are now a 4-3 and not a 3-4. Nate Sudfeld, I'm just going to cut. I'm sorry, no. I can get a better QB if I need to go to another backup. Halfback, I only like to run 3. So I will cut Craig Reynolds. And I think I'll move Jameer Jefferson just to practice squad. And these will be 3. Montgomery, Gibbs, and Jackson will be these where we run. Fullback, we just need 1, but we'll probably end up replacing him at some point. Oh, God. I only like 5 receivers. So Williams, Jones, Reynolds, Raymond. Mims, I think... There's a lot to unpack here. I think we get rid of... We'll move Anton Green to practice squad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think what we do here is we cut Benson, cut Tom Kennedy, and knowing from what we've seen out of most of these guys and the fact that Mims is young, great speed, great SL, his catching's all right, and Raymond, the fact he's already 29 and a lot shorter, 5'8" to 6'3", I think I think I am going to cut Raymond, and that'll give us our 5. Von Ross, St. Brown, Jameson Williams, Marvin Jones Jr., Josh Reynolds, and Denzel Mims as our wide receivers. Some of you may not agree. A 29 overall? Are you kidding me? Why? Cutting Scott Daly, Jake McCray is being cut. Don't even know why. And we can move James Mitchell to the practice squad. And this will be our tight end groom, which is not what I like to see as a tight end package group. Yeah. All right. Moving to left tackle. Why do we have a 55, 27-year-old? Okay, so Taylor Decker, but if Decker goes down, we drop all the way down to a 61 overall in Connor Galvin. Okay, left guard. Yeah, I mean, if Jonah Jackson goes down, at least we have Glasgow, who's, he's back up. Centers, we'll keep him. Right guard, keep him. Okay. Right tackle. Again, we have another. I don't even think I move into the practice squad. He's 56. He's 56 overall. I mean, 56. 56 overall. He's 26 already. For right tackle, I think I'm going to... Jermaine Ifedi, I'm going to cut. As a Seahawk, I have very particular feelings about this. But also just his age, his overall in comparison. Left end. Why do we have so many left ends? So 28-year-old is not needed when we have 2. I think we will keep the left ends. There are right ends. We still have 6 more players to cut. I think I'll leave this as it is right now. Defensive tackle, I'd like to run 4 to 5. But I think we'll run 4. Because none of these are really super worth it. So 25 at 62 is not. No, we can cut. I think I'm going to cut Covington. Because Martin 67 at 24. And these will be the 4 we'll run for right now. Left outside linebacker. Fine. Middle linebacker. Just only have 2. I like to run 3. Outside linebacker. Okay, cornerback. No. Right away, I saw under a 60, and my brain said no. So I like to run 5 CBs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the gap... Age-wise, there's no reason to keep the older 26-year-olds. Is there? I mean, a year difference, a height difference is pretty big here between these two. He has better speed. Chase Lucas or Dorsey? That's a tough one because the other 4 are kind of tough. The other one didn't have... better speed, better man, worse zone. I'm going to cut Dorsey. Okay, 1 player left. Free safety. Oh, why do we have like so many free safeties? What the hell? I will move Brandon Joseph to the practice squad, and that'll wrap up the squad. So, okay, we're going to advance to the first week, guys. And you can let me know if you have any challenges for this next episode where we start week 1 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to be a tough game. And I'll go over seasonal goal, draft classes, opening day keys and all that stuff. Scouting, I will obviously do in the next episode. But honestly, I think when it comes down to it, is this team good enough? I'm not too sure. And obviously your guys' challenges, whether, there's a specific player you want me to trade or try to trade for or trade away. There's a draft pick you want me to try to go after for a seasonal challenge. Get clever with the challenges and I will definitely get up to the level to try to meet them. But guys, this is our team we are rocking. And next episode, the Kansas City Chiefs, which I I'm going to try to remain positive with that we can beat them. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.